Alright guys, quick video here. I'm not supposed to be in the shop filming. I'm not supposed to be in the shop working. I'm supposed to be heading to a baby shower, which is why I'm dressed like I am. But I had to stop by the shop, pick something up, and I was like, I need to update you guys on something we got going on. So first of all, we got the Trailblazer giveaway going on, which you guys don't want to miss out on that. You'd be crazy not to go down to lsnasty.com, buy some merchandise, get entered to win my 650 horsepower, nitrous-fed Trailblazer on a drag pack, RC components, beadlocks, 4L70, progressive, standalone fuel system, leather interior, heated seats. I don't know why you wouldn't want to get entered to win that. So lsnasty.com, first link in the description below. But got to update you on the Corvette, the Corvette, the Silverback ZO6. So I have zero idea what I'm doing working on this thing, but myself and some of the other LS Nasty crew were able to shoehorn the torque tube, the transmission, and the rear end out of this. So when we were at the track last, we just did some updates to this car. We had an issue with the scavenge system, smoking turbos, getting oil in the engine. It was causing it to spark knock, and it just wasn't running good. We took the car down for a little bit. We worked on it. It was probably like a 2-month process of just, we went over everything. Wanted to make sure when we came out it was right. We came out testing 2 nights, shook it down, and it was spot on the money. Car ran great on extremely, extremely low boost. Car went straight down. We're like, hell yeah. Took it back out to a private test rental, turned it up a smidgen, a hair, just the tiniest bit. We turned it up, and it was gonna fly. It was going to fly. PB by far. PB 60 foot right out the gate, and it didn't even wheelie. Like, we've had issues with this thing wheeling before. It didn't even wheelie. So we were like, holy shit, we got this thing figured out. 61 feet, it stopped. It stopped moving forward. My neck about snapped. I did the manual zoom. You guys will see every once in a while you get a manual zoom mode. You throw 2 shoots, going 180, manual zoom. Stops pulling in the 60 foot at like 2.5 G's, manual zoom, not good. Neck kind of sore, wear your Hans device. And that leaves us with this mess right here. Torque tube, the world's loudest torque tube. Everything seems to be fine there. Transmission, not fine there. Diff, not fine there. Axles seem to be fine. Axles are good from what I can tell. Everything seems to be happy in the axle department there. Let's just start off with things that are visible. The diff, not supposed to be modular designed. Not supposed to do that. So it's a stock ZO6 diff. It is built by RPM Transmissions, but the case is still a factory case. It's got one of these like girdle braces on it. They help, not enough, as you can see. So this is a pain in the ass. Transmission, something happened in there. God, I'm not supposed to be getting dirty. Something happened in there. Input shaft, fine. Everything's good there. It's a ringless input. Very nice. No issues there. A little dirty in here, so we'll clean this up. There was an absolutely tragic, there's a tragic amount of material in the transmission pan. Absolute horrifying amount of junk in the filter. Not good. So here's my professional opinion. We walk around and try to find a rag for my greasy hand. Guys, I'm trying so hard not to get dirty. And I'm also trying not to be late, but I just factored in 10-minute video, 10 minutes late. You're fashionably late, then we'll survive. Not the end of the world. So this is what I think happened. I think that we clicked the button, car hooked up, personal best 60 foot. Everything seems to be fine there. Everything's going good. Power really started coming in. I think it broke the band. So you have a drum, and when the band grabs the drum, I think, I'm not a power glide expert. I used to know the power glide stuff better. I run 400s and everything now. The band grabbing the drum is first gear. I'm pretty sure it just either exploded the band or slipped on the band and smoked the band. And the band is pretty much, I hope I'm correct explaining this. You got this like billet cylinder with your gear set in there, and the band is holding that from moving. And I'm pretty sure that the band, once it slips on there, like, it's just like a clutch. Once it's smoked, or it broke. And if it breaks, you're not good. That's why I think that it would drive away, because if it was an axle, it wouldn't drive at all. So that's just kind of like where my head's at. So we're going to take the transmission up to Wicked Performance, Jason Wicker. Obviously, I think the power that this setup is capable of making is too much for this transmission, but we're nowhere near the limits. Like, we're talking about, this is the same motor as the Black Sheep. We've run 65 pounds of boost on this motor. We generally run 50 pounds of boost. We're running 18 to 20 so far. That's the most boost we've made on this setup. And it's been a struggle. It's been a fight. It's been whooping our ass. But we're not going to let it kick our ass. We're not. It's like a total kick in the nuts, because I have a lot of projects, as you guys know. Everyone always gives me shit that I can't get no projects done. But we'll get it with the Black Sheep. Tried and true. That sucker keeps running. It's absolutely badass. Slick Rick, very close to being done. When that thing's done, it's going to be badass. But over like on this side of the shop, like the Bad Apple, you know, that thing was running good. The thrust went out in it because we had a converter issue. Part of it. This, always breaking, like, it's just, they're hard parts failures. It's one thing if you build a car shittily and it doesn't run, or you always have issues, or stuff's always breaking, but when you're just out there breaking hard parts, you're just kind of like, come on, man. Like, this stinks. So that's kind of where I'm at with it. I know I got a lot of projects, but I'm telling you right now, we purchased one other vehicle. It is turnkey. We haven't shown it on the channel yet, but it's turnkey. It's done. You hop in there, you put fuel in it, you fire it up, you go. There's no, you don't have to build it. All these other projects that I have, I'm at my cap. I'm not adding any more projects. I have most of the parts to finish these projects. I just need to finish them. Every day that I'm in here in the shop working on them, we're making progress. We're getting closer to the finish line. So it's promising for me, because I feel like, you know, obviously my views on my channel have not been spectacular. So guys, start watching the videos. But I feel like part of that is due to the tried and true LS Nasty goofing off in the race cars and the street cars and having fun and doing burnouts. We've been lacking that because I don't have anything to do burnouts and have fun like that. Also, this is not the car we purchased. This is David's car. It's turbo, LS swap, SN95 on a Holley HP. We didn't buy that. So I'm trying to get some cars done so we can get back to that. Hank is very close to being finished. That will be one of those. Eddie Murphy motor comes back. Put that together. That will be one of those. David's car, you know, street car, missing one of the seats. We could deal with it. The Vet, once we get the transmission fixed, my game plan is just weld the diff back up, stick it in there, try it again. So I'm really trying hard. Oh, Wes's car about buttoned up. BJ's car buttoned up. So we've had a lot of projects. We're starting to narrow them down. They're all getting closer to the finish line, which is nice. And we just got to put our head down and get to work. So I want to appreciate all you guys. I do appreciate all you guys. I want to thank all of you guys for watching, for commenting, for subscribing, for having my back. Obviously, we got a lot of projects, and it's a lot of work. But it sucks when I see the comments where like, oh, God, John's never going to finish this shit. Like, I'm trying to finish it all. I don't want any more projects. If I got done with all of the cars, everything was done, I would do one at a time instead of 7 at a time from there on. If I decide to do another car, build another car for a giveaway, or if I feel the need that I want another car. So that's where I'm at. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Like always, comment, like, subscribe. The game plan for the Silverback ZO6. Here we are. Transmission rebuild. Get that done ASAP. Weld ears back on diff. Put it back in car. Try it again. That's what we're going to do. Thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, subscribe. We'll see you guys in tomorrow's upload.